Alfred Eisenstaedt, was born on December 6, 1898, in Dessau, West Prussia, which at that time was part of Imperial Germany and is now the city of Tczew, located in Poland. When he was 8 years old, his Jewish family decided to move to Berlin in 1906. Eisenstaedt was fascinated by photography from a young age and began taking pictures at the age of 14 when he was given his first Eastman Kodak folding camera with roll film. However, his artistic development was interrupted when he was called to serve in the German army during their offensive in the Balkans. Eisenstaedt was part of an artillery regiment and was seriously injured in 1918. After the war, Alfred worked as a salesman of belts and buttons in the 1920s in Weimar, Germany. Working diligently to reignite his passion for photography, Eisenstaedt began taking photos as a freelancer for the Berlin office of Pacific and Atlantic Photos in 1928. 3 years later, his office was absorbed by Associated Press, a much larger company. This allowed the young artist to affirm his talent and quickly prove that he had what it takes to be a full-time photographer. He also worked for Illustrierte Zeitung, published by Ullstein Verlag, then the world's largest publishing house. Alfred captured his legendary photograph of the first meeting between Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini as an employee of Associated Press. During this period, Eisenstaedt also portrayed waiters at the Grand Hotel in St. Moritz in 1932 and Joseph Goebbels at the League of Nations in Geneva in 1933. Eisenstaedt's family was Jewish, so the oppression in Hitler's Nazi Germany compelled them to emigrate to the United States. They arrived in 1935 and settled in New York, where he later naturalized as a citizen and joined his fellow Associated Press immigrants Leon Daniel and Celia Kuchik in their photographic agency PIX Publishing, founded that year. The following year, 1936, Time founder Henry Luce bought Life magazine, and Eisenstaedt, already known for his photography in Europe, was asked to join the new magazine as one of its original team of 4 photographers, including Margaret Berkwhite and Robert Capa. He remained a staff photographer from 1936 until 1972, gaining prominence for his photojournalism of news events and celebrities. Alongside artists and celebrities, he photographed politicians, philosophers, artists, industrialists, and authors during his career at Life. In the following years, he also worked for Harper's Bazaar, Vogue, Town and Country, and others. Alfred Eisenstaedt was awarded the National Medal of Arts in 1989, the Digital Journalist in 1999, and in 2020, he was posthumously inducted into the International Photography Hall of Fame and Museum. In 1986, at the International Center of Photography in New York, a retrospective titled Eisy at 88 was held dedicated to Alfred Eisenstaedt. 2 years before his death, Eisenstaedt photographed President Bill Clinton with his wife Hillary and their daughter Chelsea. The session took place at the Granary Gallery in West Tisbury on Martha's Vineyard and was documented by a photograph published in People magazine on September 13, 1993. Alfred Eisenstaedt passed away in his bed at midnight in his beloved cabin at Menimsha Inn, known as the Pilot House, on August 23, 1995, at the age of 96.